Hello, all. This is Dswank. I am once again in Space Engineers, and I'm taking a look at a series of ships that were created by Ravric way back when. And I remember these ships. They were... this is one of them. This is the Solar Array. And they're fairly old ships, fairly old vessels. Now, I pasted this one in and tried to cycle it once, and it didn't do particularly well. So I'm going to cycle it a second time and see if this beautiful baby will actually transform again. Okay, that's not good. That solar panel has become one with that glass panel. So I'll have to see if I can get this thing to actually work when I paste it in a second time. But so far, the majority of it is working, apparently, with the exception of a few bits. But yeah, I mean, it's mostly there. It's mostly there. I mean, that one solar panel piece on this side is what's making it fail. So, let me delete this. And... oh, wait. That's just going to paste in the previous. Solar Array. Alright. This is just straight off the workshop. And she's not happy. So... but it's a little more stable than it was before. So let's come down here. Try this again. 1. And watch how it hopefully unfurls correctly this time. Either way, I mean, after 2 years after Space Engineers has been released, I would say this has stood the test of time relatively well. Come on, Space Engineers, don't make me regret praising you. Okay. Ah, shit. Well, it did better this time than it did last time when I first tested it. So, hey, there's still bits that aren't quite there. So, if I hit 1 again, let's cycle it a couple times, see if that fixes it. Some of these ancient cling beasts. That one. Alright, will you rotate fast enough to not get caught by the glass pieces? Some of them didn't. Alright, let's open you up again. See if this is enough to get it to start working again. Now, this is all vanilla, and I've always been impressed with the idea of this craft. Nope. That one's hung up. Too many of them are hung up on each other. Something's not quite right here. Oh god, why? And I don't really have enough gyro to fix it. So, one more cycle. One more cycle. Come on. We know you want to be a pretty, pretty bird. It's almost like that one's just forgotten everything. Okay. Last cycle, and then we're going to go on to a couple of his other constructs. This one's still closing. I do have to say, for as old as these designs are, and as much has changed in Space Engineers, the fact that this is working as far as it is says a lot about the design. Hell, it may actually work this time if these two can let go of each other for a little bit. Are you still caught? Part of me thinks I can fix this by deleting one piece. Part of me is hopeful in that. So, easiest one piece to delete would probably just be that. And then I can put you back. It got hung up, but otherwise everything's fine. It's all fine here. You stop moving for a second. I'd like to replace your piece. Yeah, I'm not going to bother with that, I think. Or maybe I will. Okay. Come on. There we go. That's where that panel would be. So, not perfect. Not flat. I mean, there's still some collision issues. But actually, I think this is what it's supposed to look like. Ish. That one's not supposed to be underneath. So some of these opened by far further than they were intended, I think. Or maybe some of them didn't open as far as they were supposed to. But, yeah. It still works. Might have to do a little bit of aligning and... But there we go. We've got our solar array satellite up. So, Let's take a look at another one of Ravric's designs. Not out of there, stupid. I gotta find it again. Yes, Aurora's sailing yacht. It's another one that unfurls. Okay, that pasted in a lot better than the previous one. Now, I've always liked Ravric's designs with these because it's so cool when it unfolds out. But one of the things that's always somewhat difficult is figuring out how to get inside. I'm trying to figure out the orientation of the ship. So, okay. That looks like a rotor point, so probably don't get in there. Don't get in there. There! Right in front of my face. The view in this is amazing. I mean, it's like a luxury sailing ship, luxury yacht for space engineers. So, 2 med bays. What's up front? That's the cockpit. Ooh, I like that. What's back down here? Just a room. Oh wait, no. Ooh, another cockpit. Alright, let's go back up here. Check out what's upstairs. Okay, so cryopod in the floor for sleeping. And I do love the sensors on it, so yeah. Couple of bedrooms. A lot of open space. Oh wait, nope, that's out. That's out. We don't want to go out. We want to go in. That's back out too, isn't it? Where is it? Ah. Okay, no oxygen back here, but this is the working part of the ship. There's our timer blocks. Ow. But yeah. Okay, so let's get to a control seat. Control seat. Okay, well, that's how I get out. I'm already lost in this ship. Ah, yeah, there we go. Back downstairs. Okay, this is not a flight seat. This is just a seat, so you can sit here and look. Okay. So that means this is probably the actual pilot seat. Alright. I've never actually messed with this particular one of Ravric's designs. I have messed with the solar array, and that's how I knew how to use it. So, that's cool. Oh, that's real cool. Oh, I like that. Okay, so that in and of itself is really nifty. That they open, allow the solar panels out. Okay. What's 2 do? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. I'm somewhat afraid I'm just going to burn through the... the antenna on the back. Shit. I meant to hit Alt and not... Oh yeah, that is cool. I like that. And with the guns on it. Oh, that means you... Oh, this is amazingly well done. I love it. I love it. This is great. Alright, so... hit 2. I guess that's as close as I can get it to back where it was. Let's turn the dampeners back on. Alright. Hit 1. I'm gonna go out. While that's folding up, I'm gonna try and rush back outside. So we can see these things being folded away. I didn't get all of it, but... Alright, let's... Okay, 7. Let's take a look. We do damage. Doesn't look like we did damage to these parts of the ship. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I like that. Okay. So, whether the luxury yacht survived the test of time? I say yes. The solar array, which I've lost out there somewhere. I'd say because it did have some rough spots when it first came out. It's had a rougher time with progress in the game. I'd say it's still functional. It just needs a little TLC to get it back to where it was. So, I hope y'all have enjoyed this. This was a requested episode, so there's that. I'll have a link to these 2 ships in the description below, and I'll see you next time. Until then, bye-bye. Ooh, that's cool.